So welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making ghee. Ghee is clarified butter. It's just like butter that the milk solids have been removed. So you can make ghee with any butter that has that is made from maybe organic or grass-fed, but normally butter is made from cream. When you have the ingredient that just has cream as its ingredients, butter is normally just made from colored from cream. So these are some of the butters. There's the present butter. There's a lot of different types of butter out there. This one is what I call a butter roll. It's like a big roll, then I buy it and I cut it up, but it's salted. Ghee is best made from unsalted butter. So we're going to put our butter in a pan and turn it on to melt. So this is our butter that has started melting. I turned the lights to low, and then I'm using 7 bars of butter. You can cut it up if you want, but my butter is already at room temperature. Now when you can see that started boiling, when all the butter has melted and it starts boiling, you have to turn the light to low, to the lowest your stove can go, and then you allow it to cook. You can hear the crackling sound. Okay, it has been boiling for a while. You can see all the scum. All these things are part of the butter. They're all part of the milk fat. I normally would have taken it out, but it has some of my butter in it. So I'm going to leave it until when I'm done cooking. I'll just filter it out with my filter. You can see the oil. That is the butter fat from the milk fat. So what we're trying to do is to separate the butter oil from the milk fat, because I'm trying to do dairy free in my ketogenic diet, and I noticed that dairy has not been good to me. It stalls weight loss. And for those who want to use butter but don't need dairy, this is the best way to make sure that your butter is free of milk fat. So we're going to turn it down on low and cook until it clarifies, and then the milk fat settles at the bottom. So it's going to cook undisturbed. You don't turn it, you don't disturb it until the milk fat settles at the bottom. And then if you look at the bottom, I don't want to turn it too much. So we have to wait until the milk fat cooks and dries up at the bottom, and then we will filter it. So we'll come back when it has finished cooking. So our ghee is ready. I practically allowed it to stop bubbling, so it's not bubbling much. If you look at the bottom very well, you see the milk fat has been reduced, and then the scum at the top has dried up a bit too. So we're going to filter it now. So I'm using the filter I use for making my nut milk, or you can use a cheesecloth if you want, or nut milk bag. I don't know how that is going to work. I would have just used this, but the openings are bigger than this, and then I folded this in four places. But I'm going to wait for it to cool down a bit. I'm not sieving it immediately. I don't want to run the risk of maybe burning this thing. It's not cotton. So I'll wait for this to cool down a bit, and then I will sieve. Oh man, this smells so good. you can see all the scum cooked. So if you look at the bottom, that is the milk fat. That is the milk fat that at the bottom of the pot. Mine overcooked a bit, but I think I like it like that, so that I will make sure there is no atom of milk fat in my butter. This is my ghee or clarified butter that I got from 7 bars of butter. I got like 1.5 liters. So I'm going to store it in my jar. Now I don't need the fridge. I'm going to store it in this jar. I'll just put it in my kitchen. And it's easier for me to cook with this, because normally when you put your butter in the pot, you want to cook with butter, it tends to burn because of the milk fat in it. But with this one, you just take a scoop and then you start cooking, and it smells heavenly. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. It smells so good. It brings out all, it's as if the butter flavor is concentrated. It smells so good. So I would advise you to make your own ghee or clarified butter at home. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.